ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another gym video. Today we're hitting a beautiful glute and hamstring focused leg day. I know you might come in here and be like, yo, where's all the quad work? Well, all the quad work comes on Wednesdays. You'll see today's workouts and stuff, and you'll notice that I just like to destroy my glutes and hamstrings, so I don't feel the need to work it out twice in a week. So it's just today it's going to be straight glutes and hamstring work. And calves too. And calves. Can't forget about calves. I hate calves twice a week. But yeah, basically it's just a bunch of workouts that are completely glute and hamstring focused. So, you know, if you're a girl watching this, make sure you follow through so you can learn how to get a fat ass like mine, alright? Alright, I really hope you enjoy. So to start off every single leg day, I like to do a bunch of what are they called? Goddamn motherfucking goddamn what's it called? Okay. and enough of that. I don't like doing static stretches before any of my exercises. When I do warm up and do some sort of stretches, they're all dynamic stretches. As you can see, my girlfriend there, she's warming up her hips. While I do a bunch of elephant walks to really thread the nerves. It's called like nerve threading, what you do. So, you know, when you stretch, if you're stretching your hamstrings and you feel it all the way down your feet, that means your nerve threading through your hamstrings and calves and feet like aren't good enough. So when you stretch, it just hurts, and it shouldn't do that. So I like doing that before every single leg day to get like my hamstrings and calves and feet ready to, you know, start stretching and go at it. And then right after I do the elephant walks, I hit a bunch of dynamic hamstring stretches, just a bunch of leg kick-ups, and after that I do a bunch of hip opening exercises. As you're about to see here, I do like a body weight squat, and I just hold it there for like 20 seconds as you make eye contact with me, look at my eyes. Anyways, I hold it there for about, you know, 15-20 seconds. It doesn't really need to be a long hold, because right after I do a bunch of these, I never actually figured out what the name of them are, but it is a hip mobility exercise, and I do 5 reps on each side, and it basically stretches your hip joint and just opens it up and lets you have like proper hip depth. So each side I do it 5 and hold for 5 seconds each time. It hurts a little bit because I do have poor hip and ankle mobility, but you know, doing them at least twice a week, it really helps a lot. And you know, I guess I would say I'm a little bit intermediate on these hip mobility exercises, because there are much easier versions of them. There is a much harder version of it as well, where at the end of it, like right there, you get up. So you like, it makes the hip mobility exercise a little bit harder, but I don't have the balance just yet for that. I only started doing these not so long ago. But yeah, basically I every single leg day I open up my hips, stretch out my hamstrings. Since it's not like a quad focus day, I don't really do much quad stretches. So it wasn't worth showing you, to be honest with you. So basically at the end of it, my hips are loose, my hamstrings are loose, my calves are loose, my ankles are loose, and they're ready to just go at it. And now for the first exercise. Cool, so first up we got some deadlifts. First set is kind of a warm-up, but it's not at the same time because I already did my stretches and all of that stuff to warm up. I like doing conventional deadlifts. As you can see, I don't do sumo. But first off, I do 135 for around 10 reps to really feel out how my lower back is feeling, and my lower back was feeling great today. I did injure my lower back last week squatting, so I'm not squatting this week, so that's why I decided to deadlift today. As you can see here, I haven't deadlifted since September, but it's still feeling great and light. Let's go. After 135, it is only right to go up to 225, and every time I go up in weight, I lower the amount of reps. As you can see here, I still didn't learn how to record myself working out because I'm still cutting off from the video, but it's not really like a deadlift. It's more like an SLDL, where I am focusing more on my hamstrings and glutes. I'm not really trying to go down there and like, you know, like deadlift it like properly and use my quads and stuff. I'm trying to more activate my glutes and hamstrings more. But around the end of it, it was kind of nice. So I thought I figured out how the proper angle to record, but you know, my head still got cut off. But anyways, the third set I'm doing around 315. I was aiming for around 5 reps, but if, as you saw there, my left hand's grip started to fail out because I was too stubborn to wear my wrist straps for this, because I'm like, oh, 315, this is lightweight, I'm gonna be able to hold it. But my forearms are fried from yesterday's pull day. But yeah, anyways, big 315 for 4 reps. That's a nice rep range, and then we go up. All right, the fourth and final set, it is a big 405, the big 4 plates. I am aiming to hit it for around 2 reps. The last time I did hit 405 was September. Yeah, September was the last time I deadlifted. Take that in. Still felt great, still felt strong. The first rep was pretty easy and pretty light. So I'm like, all right, I'm confident I can hit a second rep here. But, you know, as you can see, it's about to come up. It was a little bit iffy. Back rounded a little bit. It was fine, though. Didn't feel too much strain on my lower back. So, you know, big 405 for 2 reps, 2 clean reps, we'll take. My girlfriend's been bugging me about wanting to do hip thrusts for God knows how long. So, you know what? Today, we're going to hit some hip thrusts and show the ladies how heavy we can go. Anyways, I did around 3 sets, and to start off, I started with a plate on each side. That's around 110 pounds on the Smith machine. I like to do 8 to 10 reps on this bad boy and really get the glutes and the hamstrings working. Go kind of low, but not at the same time. Don't want to injure the lower back. But yeah, I hate hip thrusts because I struggle to get out. Big second set. Had to bring out the pad because my hips did not like that simple 110 last time. So the pad is brought out for the 200 pounds. And I hit it for 10 reps. You know, pretty easy. I like doing these kind of explosive, controlling it on the way down. And it's just like, this whole workout is just, I like to think this whole workout is about being explosive and just bouncing that weight up. I don't really like controlling the weight on hip thrusts. At least that's my opinion, at least. But big 200 pounds for 10 reps. All right, big top set, 300 pounds. Go for 10, get 10. Anyways, with this workout with hip thrusts, when you go under the bar, what I like to do is put my feet out and point my toes out around 45 degrees and have no contact with my toes to the floor and just push with my heels. Really get those hamstrings and glutes working. And God, 300 pounds got the best of me, but I still hit my 10 reps and I loved it. All right, it's time for some calf press. They call me the calf king at the gym. Actually, I lied. No one calls me that. I call myself that. Look at those bad boys. Look at those tree trunks. Anyways, I do around 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. First, it's around the same weight as the hip thrusts. 110, 200, 300 as my top set. I like to go down and then go up and then hold it for a second or two. And sometimes my footing does slip, but that's fine. We just go right back at it. All right, big second set of 200 pounds. Still same rep range, still the 10 to 12, still go up, hold it for a second or two, and then go down. I like that full range of motion. My heels are almost touching the floor every single rep. Look at that. Almost touching the floor, but they're not. At the end of the day, I love the rep range of motion so much that it's the same thing every single set. My feet do end up slipping. I have to go up, hold it for a second, and then fix my foot placement again. And sometimes my shoes come off a little bit. As you can see on my left foot, my heel's basically out of the shoe. Okay, bang. There we go. Third and final top set. We got 300 pounds on the bar. I don't know why the hell I decided to record so much to the left. But anyways, enough of that. Same thing. Full range of motion. Go up. Hold it for a second or two. And this week is actually the first week and leg day that I am able to hit 300 for 12 reps. I don't know, the reps seem better in my head and when I do them, but as I watch them on video, the reps of 300 pounds are a little bit uglier than I thought, but you know, I still get that good calf contraction, And at the end of the day, my shoes are slipping off, so maybe I'm just getting deceived. But yeah, and on to the fourth and final workout, seated leg curls. These are beautiful. They work your hamstrings in the lengthened position and really just get those finishing touches on those hamstrings. But yeah, so I do around 10 to 12, explosive on the way down and controlled on the way up. Like always with hamstrings, I like to be explosive with the workout, but also there's a little bit of control. So explosive with the rep, controlled on the way down. That's what I always do with hamstrings and glutes. That's the whole thing. If you're an athlete too, that's how you want to do it as well. But yeah, basically that is how I hit my leg curl. I forgot to tell you, last set I was doing 90 pounds, which felt really, really light. So I did go to a much bigger jump this time. I'm doing around 130 pounds, which around the last rep did prove to be a struggle. So while I'm holding my hands there, I find it much better to balance myself. And when I'm holding at the top, those two handles right there, I find my butt and my back sliding all over the place. So basically, yeah, that's why I'm holding there. It helps me hold myself better. And you can see the reps are really, really getting hard. And final rep, I really had to lean forward there just to get that final rep in. So sadly, for the third and final set of our final workout, the seated leg curls, my phone, I don't know what happened. It didn't record it properly. I didn't save it properly, whatever. The video's gone. I no longer have access to it. But basically, I did a set of 150 pounds on the seated leg curls. Did around 7 or 8 reps. My memory seems to fail me. But basically, I never actually truly hit 12 reps on the final workout, or 10 reps or 8 reps, whatever workout it is. I never actually aimed the top amount of reps. And for these leg workouts and hamstrings, especially the hamstrings, I like doing a drop set. So after I hit the 7 or 8 reps, I dropped it down to around 90 pounds and hit another 2 reps, which either brought up the tally to 9 reps or 10 reps, and then I dropped it to 50 pounds to finish off and hit that total of 12 reps. Completely finishing off my glutes and hamstrings and being done for the day. Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's gym video, and if you did, please let me know by leaving a like or leaving a comment, and let me know if you want another gym video, maybe, you know, a more interactive one where I'm talking in the gym, talking to my girlfriend, or talking to whoever I'm going with, blah blah blah, you know, make it more of a gym vlog than just me working out, whatever the hell it is. I like doing these right now. But I'm thinking next time I do my Wednesday leg day, where it's a quad focused leg day, so you can write all these quad focused exercises to build those nice big tree trunks. Anyways, if you did enjoy it, make sure you like, comment, and if you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, guys, peace out. 語れない眠れないとろい目だ